Hi kindergarten, welcome to today's writing. I thought I'd have a special guest come today, and this is my little toy called Lamb, Little Lamb, and I've had her for a very, very long time. You can see that she's very old and very loved, and I've had her since I was a very little girl, so I thought that I'd bring her along today and write about her. Now, before we start, we need to think about our message, and then what we do is we draw it. So, I've done a quick drawing of Little Lamb, and can you see how I have added lots of detail and I've made it look like Little Lamb. Now, before we get started, I want to think about what good writers do. Now, good writers use a capital letter, which is the big letter at the start of a sentence, and then they use punctuation to finish that sentence or that idea. And it can either be a full stop, a question mark, or an exclamation mark. And then we also need to remember to use finger spaces. I'm going to try and remember all of those things when I'm writing. So I've been thinking about what I want to write today, and I want to write about my little lamb. And I've been thinking about my little lamb, and she is a teddy bear, isn't she? So I'm going to be using my big poster to help me. So I'm thinking of saying, this is my teddy. This. Oh, can you see how my tongue goes behind my teeth? This. Oh, I know that sound is TH, but I can't start with a little t. I must start with a big T because it's the start of a sentence. The is. The is. Oh, I can hear an it, like itchy insect, and then a s. This is. Oh, easy peasy. I know is. I'm going to write it I-S. Can you write it with me on the carpet or on the table? I-S. I'm going to leave this finger space. This is my. My. It starts with an M, so I'm going to have a look through and see if I can see my. There it is, so I'm going to be using that word. This is my teddy. Teddy. Oh, I know that starts with a T. Ted. And remember, D has a diaper, not a belly. So this is my teddy. I'm going to end my sentence with a full stop. Now I'm going to write a little bit more about my teddy. I'm going to say her name is Little Lamb. All right, her. I got my mouth ready and I'm listening to the sounds. I can hear, oh, her, like horse. But I need to make sure that it's a capital letter because it's the start of a sentence. And then like Oliver or picture. So I know that it's an E-R. Her name, oh, I know this word. Her name is, oh, I don't have to write that again. It's so easy. Her name is Little Lamb. And my idea is done, so I'm going to put a full stop. I'm going to say one more thing about my little lamb, and if you think that that's enough writing for you today, that's okay, but if you want a bit of a challenge, you can write another sentence. So I'm going to tell you a bit more about my little lamb. I'm going to say, she is white and fluffy. She. Ooh, shh. Can you do that too, like you're trying to get someone to be quiet? Shh. Did you know that is SH? So SH makes the sh sound. She is, remember, I've already copied. Do I have to think really hard or can I write it really quickly? Write it really quickly. She is white. Now I know that in the classroom there are some colours. So I wonder if you have any at home that you can use. But I'm going to be borrowing, can you see all the way up the top, the white colour to write my writing today. She is white because I'm trying to join it together. And I know that that's on one of my words that I know. There it is, A-N-D. Can you write it quickly on the desk for me? A-N-D. Or on the carpet, A-N-D. Can you write it with me? A-N-D. Did you beat me? Oh, I can't wait to hear. And then I'm going to say fluffy. Now I'm going to stretch this out because I'm not quite sure. Fluffy. Ooh, ah, f, e. I can hear 5 sounds. Can you? F, ooh, ah, f, e. All right, I'm going to start with the first one. F, like frog. I'm going to put it down. F, ooh, ooh, like ladder. F, ooh, ah, like umbrella. Ooh, ah. Now it's got a big F, so I know that it's double F. Ooh, ah, E. Now I'm not going to be tricked. I know that this letter is not an E. It's actually a naughty letter that steals the name of the sound of E and I. That's right, it's the letter Y. What a cheeky letter. It likes to steal its name. And I've finished my idea, so I'm going to finish it with a full stop. Now, good writers also read back their writing to make sure it sounds right and it makes sense. So if you can read with me, or I'm just going to read it myself, and I want you to see if it makes sense. This is my Teddy. Her name is Little Lamb. She is white and fluffy. I think it sounds right, and I think it makes sense. I can't wait to see what you write today. Bye for now.